Right, here we go. We are back on the diet life. As I mentioned, you see the little intro that I did. We're starting, as of today, or as of tomorrow, we're going to start this whole new process, which is obviously the diet, as I mentioned before. So tonight, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick weigh-in just so you can see what the damage is and what the two of us weigh. And then me and Christina are going to go to Sainsbury's and go and get all of our healthy foods and all of our recipe stuff and all of that to start this process. So, what do you reckon? 20 stone. 20 stone. So look, I'm just going to crack on with the weigh-in, so you can basically just see what the situation is. Wish me luck. Without things turned on. Right. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What is it? What is it? 19.7. 19 and a half stone. I don't know what you're laughing at because it's you, it's us. We weigh this. Look at the state of it. Oh, that is bad. 19.7. So, as I mentioned before, I want to do 3 stone. So, I'm going to aim to get down to 16.7, which will be the lightest I've weighed probably for about 7 years. So that's the plan. So, I'll see you tomorrow for breakfast, where I'm going to be cooking, hopefully, something like scrambled eggs, hot sauce, brown bread, whatever. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. That's it. Good morning on day 1 of the diet. So yesterday we went out, we went shopping, we got loads of bits. Here's a little piece of footage to show you the amount of stuff we got and all the healthy bits and pieces. The Diet Cokes, bread, pitters, eggs, all the usual bits and pieces. No naughty snacks or anything like that. Maybe crisps, but you need to have a little bit of treat every now and again. And this is it. So this is the plan. I'm going to have a healthy breakfast every morning, mainly related to eggs. It will probably be scrambled eggs, which is what I'm about to do in a minute, different variations. I'm going to try and do soups for lunch every day this week, Monday to Friday at least, every day. I bought loads of vegetables and vegetable stock and all that kind of. I've got no idea how to make soup properly, but I'm going to attempt to make loads today for at least the next couple of days and just see what happens. So I don't know, I'm a useless cook, so this might not be the best thing, as you probably know. But anyway, this is how serious I am. I start work at 8:30, working from home through this lockdown situation, and time at the minute is just gone 7:30. So I am serious about getting up and making a nice, healthy breakfast before I start work today. So that's why I look so tired. And yeah. Anyway, so here's my ingredients: butter, some eggs. I've got brown bread, or the last bit of brown bread. And my special ingredient, if you remember from before, if you've been watching these videos for a while, is Ancona hot pepper sauce. Goes so well with scrambled eggs. If you like hot sauce and you like scrambled eggs and you've not tried it, give it a go. Not too much, but anyway, let's crack on. Oh, get out of it, Dave. He's always got to get involved. He loves a bit of butter, cat. Salt and pepper. Tiny bit of butter in the pan. Piece of milk. And there we have it. First meal of the diet. Oh, sorry about all the mess over there. No sign of old bad me. He's probably out having a fry up. I'll see you at lunchtime when I'm trying to attempt to cook some soup. It's lunchtime. I'm a little bit worried about making this soup, if I'm honest. I can't remember for the life of me how to do it. It sounds really silly, but I'm absolutely useless at cooking. I'm gonna have 2 cameras going. This little bit is gonna go down into the bottom corner of the screen, and then I'll use my other camera to show you what is going on over here. So let's just get into it. Here is the ingredients. We've got mixed vegetables, as you can see. I've got some pitters to go along with it. I've got a stock cube and some hot water. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is obviously cook up the stock cube, cook up the veg, which is lots of different variations of vegetables, and then obviously the trusty old NutriBullet, zap it up and just see what goes on from there. A bit of salt and pepper as well, I reckon. So that's basically the plan. It sounds so silly. I'm really useless at cooking, so I'm hoping this process I'm going to learn a bit more cooking skills as well, really. But anyway, let's go. This is the amount I've put in. We need 500 mils. That's going to be a bit hot, isn't it? Stock cube. That's gone straight in. Now we just got to wait for that, mix it up. Hopefully it's as simple and as easy as that. Right, we're back. This is how useless I am when it comes to cooking and ingredients and all stuff like that. I bought this the other day in Sainsbury's thinking it was like a really massive hot spicy chilli, and it turns out to be a pepper. Anyway, the pepper's gone in. I'm assuming it's just going to be as simple as just putting it in here. Oh no. There's food going everywhere here. Oh. Cats can eat that. Plenty of pepper. Let's give it a go. It's coming out alright. It's a bit watery. That looks alright, let's give it a taste. It's literally like pure water. I don't know how I can change that. Maybe I'll put a second stock cube in. Wow. It's a bit better. It's like pure water. Oh, it smells beautiful. It was relatively easy. My pitters are burnt. Right, so that is basically me done. It wasn't that eventful, but I've got a really watery soup. There's vegetables all over the floor. I've got loads of washing up piled up. It's just, if this is what it's like, but I'll give you a quick taste test. That's lovely. I am going to go for a walk tonight. I'm going to try and get me 10,000 steps in. This is what I was thinking earlier on. The basics of this diet. At the end of every night, I'm going to ask myself 3 questions. Have I eaten healthy today? Have I exercised today? Have I drank 2 litres of water today? If I can do that every day, just stick to them 3, and then obviously all the food and all that stuff comes with it. Hopefully that's going to work. Probably see you in the park. I made a terrible error. It's so hot out today. I've got a bloody cardigan on, it's about 1,000,000 degrees. But anyway, I've done 5,000 steps, got another 5,000 to go, and it's salmon for dinner. All going well so far. 5 miles. We have arrived at dinner time. Homemade wedges, garlic and herb wedges stuffed with cauliflower cheese and salmon. I'm already hitting a wall here. I've woken up in a bad mood. I can't be bothered. I will crack on, but I don't know, I've got no energy. This is what always happens to me on diets, but anyway, I'm gonna power through it. I've got me 2 litres of water ready for today. I'm about to cook me breakfast, which is gonna be the same as yesterday. I'm gonna switch up tomorrow, but this morning I'm gonna have the same scrambled eggs, hot salt, bit of black pepper. So that's what I'm gonna have right now. Gonna do a bit of magic here. 3, 2, 1. Whee! Obviously it's just a piece of editing. It actually took like 10 minutes to make. I don't know if I'm making these eggs right, you know. I'm putting milk in with them. Is that right? I don't know how to, honestly, I'm the worst chef ever. It is lunchtime. Do you know the main issue of this dieting luck is just starvation. It's just the starvation element. Starvation? The starvation element. Today I've had a couple of snacks. I've had a banana. That is what I'm struggling with on day 2. Every time before I got hungry, I end up putting a pizza in, or I'd end up having like a meal for a snack and just end up obviously eating far too much. However, I just want to show you outside. This may cause a bit of an issue with me 10,000 steps later. Absolutely pouring down. Floods and everything. Anyway, let's try and have a bit of this soup then. I'm in the car, I'm going to pick Christina up. I'm potentially on day 2 already looking at my first temptation. A text from Christina earlier. She's had a bit of a crappy day and she's really in the mood for a glass of wine. The next scenes, you're either going to see me parked outside the newsagents while she's getting a bottle of wine, or the next scene you're going to see me is me being in the park on my walk. Cheers, mate. Mag! I nearly crashed the car. She's in the offing. Very tempting. I'm not going to have any. I'm going to go out on my walk, as I said. Like I said, I'm in the park. I'm in absolute bits. Walk I did yesterday has done me. I think I'm probably going to get to about 7,000 steps today, and then I'm going to have to go back out again later because Christina's at home cooking dinner at the minute. I'm desperate to get to 10,000 every day this week. Anyway, see you at home. I'm home. Nice little treat lined up for dinner. Grilled chicken in the old Maggie sleeves, chopped up, and pasta with some light cream cheese. That is all. I'm back out for round 2. Just hit 10,000. I'm 3 days in, but I'm actually feel like I'm doing really well. I've avoided temptation. I just feel like I've got so much more energy. I feel like I'm in a better mood. I was up at 7:30 this morning cooking eggs. I made a bit of a mistake this morning with the eggs. I thought I'd put the hot sauce in with the mix with the eggs, and it tasted like absolute dog shit. So I won't be doing that again. Currently lunchtime. Obviously I'm gonna have my last piece of soup that I've got. I've already done a litre of water. After I've had my lunch, I will do a little interview with Bad Me. You see how he's getting on. What are you drinking now? Vodka. Vodka. You're drinking straight vodka. Well, it's not straight, it's got ice in it. It's still straight if it's got ice in it. Oh my god. What are you doing? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So? And what? Oh. Alright, anyway. So, how's it for you then? Just, I'm hungry, actually. Well, I've been quite hungry as well, to be honest, but not starving. In all honesty, the experience is I'm finding myself with a lot more energy, like I said to Lisa earlier on. What about you? Absolutely shattered, to be honest with you. Not just... Oh, right, he's obviously drunk. Anyway, what are your plans for the afternoon then? Alright, well, I've got to get back to work, so I'm going to be going out on a walk later on. Yes, 10,000 steps. And yeah, I mean, nice to see that you're changing your ways. Thank you. No, I do not want something on vodka, thank you very much. I've been drinking tea. Tea? Green tea. Green, don't even like green tea. I know I don't like green tea, but it's good for you and it's helping with the weight loss. So to be honest with you, alright, on that note, you can go back to wherever you come from, and then I'll see you like in the park later. I'm out and about, 8,000 steps in, and I'm absolutely shattered. I said that yesterday. Chat to you when I get in, I'm in bits. 15 miles in 3 days I've walked. I feel good. This is the best start to a diet I think I've ever had. I know I'm losing weight because I've got these skinny jeans on that were skin tight on me the other week, and there's room in them. There's room! I know I'm losing weight, so that's all going well. My second temptation of this video is obviously the weekend. We've made it to Friday. I'm aching today. Legs, back, everything. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna carry on. Add me eggs. I'm bored of that. Lunchtime, I've run out of soup. I'm gonna run down to Lidl, get myself an actual chilli this time, more pita breads and an onion for tonight's dinner. That's the plan really. I'll see you in Lidl. It's time for me to cook me soup. You don't need to necessarily see all the process. You've seen it before. The veg is cooked. The chilli is chopped. The stock is ready. Oh, it's going all over the floor again. This happened last time. In with the chilies. Perfect consistency that I wanted. Quick taste test. That is perfect. Perfect spice to it. One more chilli would have been, that would have been too much. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to this cooking lot. It's not that hard at all. Nearly at 10,000 steps. Killing me. Mission complete. It's Saturday morning, 9 AM. As you can see, we're out and about. Christina's got a RuPaul face mask on. Christina in bed this morning decided to suggest coming out. There's some fasted cardio, so we're out doing a couple of laps around the local park, and then we've got some errands to run, and then we're going to go home and have some breakfast. We're home. 6,773. That's not bad, is it? We've got to go back out later and do another 3,000 steps though to hit 10. So we've got a nice little treat lined up for breakfast. Turkey bacon and some nice fresh tiger bread, because I've been so good all week deserve a little treat, I think. Lunchtime, we've both got soup on the go. You've got a mushroom soup, and I've got my homemade soup from yesterday. Anyway, I'm back out, finishing my 10,000 steps, but something terrible is about to happen. I'm gonna pass the camera to Bad Jamie. It's Bad Jamie. Oh, he's crumbled, isn't he? What a mug. I knew it wouldn't take long. And he's done his 10,000 steps. It's good, me. Back again. I'm just sorry about what happened earlier. Bad me got hold of the camera, he took over, and white and red wine was purchased. So obviously I've had a couple of glasses of red wine, if you can't tell by my stained lips. I'm still trying to stay relatively healthy.
Red wine.
That don't make it any easier, Christina. Anyway, here's my dinner.
Oh, it's Father's Day tomorrow.
Tomorrow, as Christina just said, it's Father's Day. Going over to see my mum and dad. We're going to have relatively healthy lunch or brunch or whatever, and then we'll just see where the wind takes us from there, and then we're back into a new week, and then week 2 starts. So that's basically all I've got to say. It's Monday. This is what the whole channel is about. Me v J v me. Good v bad. Well, let me tell you, bad me was in full swing the whole weekend. I knew it would happen. Let's have a quick flashback into something I said during the week. My second temptation of this video is obviously the weekend. Yeah, to say that I'm disappointed it's just an understatement. In fact, I'm happy this has happened on week 1 because it's taught me a massive lesson, and that will not be happening again. Tomorrow morning I'm going to do the weigh-in, and this week's video will be over. Anyway. Right, so as you've just seen from the little typewriter bit, it's weigh-in day. He's with me, no doubt to laugh at me. See? Yeah, so basically, as you've seen, a bit of a disappointing end to the week's video. We started off so well. We ended so badly. I didn't even bother doing any filming yesterday because I was so disappointed in what happened to me on the weekend. How he took over and just ruined the whole week. So I'm just going to do a quick weigh-in now. As I mentioned before, I'm hoping to lose 3 pounds a week. So if I do 3 pounds, I'll be happy because at least then I'm on track. And yeah, what do you reckon? 3 pounds on. 3 pounds on. Yeah. I don't even know why I involved you in these videos because you're an absolute idiot. Right. So I'll tell you what. Let's just, as a reminder, here's a quick flashback to what I weighed before. Jesus Christ. Yeah. 3 pounds off of that is going to be 19.4. Yeah, 19.4 would be for 3 pounds off that. So let's just do it. I'll put the weigh-in video feed up there like I did before. Now, and let's just do it. Oh, done this last time. Ah. Come on, 19.4. Come on, come on. I'll take that. What is it? I'll take it. It's 19.3. It's 19.3. Yeah, 4 pounds. 4 pounds. 4 pounds in week 1. Not bad. It's not too bad. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah. Alright, anyways. The next scene I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little review of what went good and what went bad. You already pretty much know that, but I just want to do a little kind of final thoughts each week and just let you know what the plans are for next week. So you'll see that next, and then, yeah, that's it. Quick little final thoughts section here, just on what went good and what went bad. It's pretty evident what went bad in this week. The weekend. It was the weekend. I let myself go, and you know, that is the problem. That was the main issue and the main problem for this week's video. Everything was going so well up to that point. The good things to take away, I learned how to cook myself some soup. So going into next week's video, I'm gonna look at a couple more soups and a couple more different variations of that. So that's something to take away, something positive, you know, and that's pretty much the only good thing. Oh, and obviously I did lose the weight I wanted to. I lost 4 pounds as a minimum, but I did think it'd be more. For anyone that likes numbers and statistics and stuff like that, I thought I'd just include this little bit in there because I've thought about this through. So 3 stone over 3 months, which works out 42 pounds. And for people that work in kilos, it works out 19 kilos. It is a lot of weight, but it is doable if you break it down. Now, I've looked at it like this. At this after week 1, we're 8.33% of the way through the process. As long as my percentage of weight loss stays above that, I'm always going to hit the target. The weight that I've lost so far puts us at 9.52% towards target. My weight loss is higher than the time left, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to look at each week. I'm just going to make sure that I'm on target in that sense. And if I'm not, I'll just adjust what I need to lose and I'll work a bit harder. So that's basically all I really wanted to kind of say. Yeah, just thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a long video. It won't be as long as that on the other videos, but it's the first one, and I've spent a lot of time filming and editing this. So if you like it, hit the thumbs up, and if it inspires you in any way, leave a comment down below and let me know, because that will help me do more. Anyway, I will see you in week 2, which I'm going to start filming basically after this video. So I'll see you in a week's time, and we will see what happens from me and Bad Me. He's in his bedroom at the moment, probably eating crisps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next week's video. Goodbye.